Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing on this marvelous morning? Happy Saturday, guys. It is I, your host, Elo, E-L-O, and we're here with another animated short for you guys entitled Shyraq. That's S-H-Y-R-A-Q. This is a animation coming straight out of, hold on, give me 1 second, Kazakhstan, a country in Central Asia. It is created, directed, and written by Meirzhan Sandybay. He is a animator, director, writer. He is a part of ARA Animation Studios. We will be going through that website of theirs and their Instagram page alike. He really doesn't have one himself, I don't think he has a Instagram. I'm gonna double check before I finalize that. Let's see. Oh no, he does have an Instagram. Yeah, he does have an Instagram. So yeah, he has an Instagram. We're gonna go through his Instagram. We're gonna go to the ARA Instagram and go through his IMDb page, and yeah, then we'll get to the show. But if you take a look at the slideshow, you will see a couple of slides of the man himself. We also have some screenshots from the animation that we're watching today, Shyraq. It is about a sentient candle who is friends with an inanimate object, which is a toy. The toy gets lost downstairs. He's staying in the attic of a house. The toy gets lost downstairs, so he has to remain incognito from the family to go and retrieve the toy, and he ends up embarking on a bit of an adventure inside the house. That being said, it is a really good animation, very reminiscent of Pixar's golden age. You know, back when Pixar really couldn't miss. This is a feel-good type animation. That's why I compare it to Pixar a lot, because who does feel-good animation better than Pixar? The only runner-up is DreamWorks. But yeah, it's really dope. It's really dope. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure I got this browser thing working here, so we can get some Google Chrome action going. And here we are. Here go Meirzhan Sandybay. Meirzhan Sandybay, my apologies. Meirzhan Sandybay. There goes his IMDb page. As you see, this is one of his credits, The Dog. This is a 2017 animated short, maybe featured on a future episode. We'll see. And here goes Shyraq. This is the animation we will be watching today. Yeah, let's scroll a little bit more. We got, oh, that's about all he has, huh? Those are his only two credits on here. No pictures. All right, now we're on his Instagram page. As you can see, this is in a totally different language. And I feel like this looks like it might be tips on animation. Yes, it's definitely different tips on animation. And look at that. Boom. Up. Mickey Mouse. So obviously the Disney and Pixar influence is obviously there. And yeah, wow. Instagram let me hit the bottom without a pop-up. All right, now let's check out ARA Studios Instagram. This is a studio he works for or is a part of or owner of. I'm not entirely sure. There isn't a lot of information on his role with ARA, but here goes their Instagram. They worked on a video game called Golden Tides. You'll see more of that. Here goes a screenshot of it right there, but you're gonna see more of that as we adventure through their website. But yeah, they are a animation studio. They've done a lot of different animation work. Let's take a look. So this is the ARA Studio website. Let's start with the animation production. So you got the dog. Let's start there because we haven't even looked at it. The dog. The emotional story of the stray dog trying to convey something very important to people, but society ignores all her attempts. There goes some like little screen caps of that. Here, why not? Let's just click on one. Very reminiscent of early like, or even late 90s type animation. Like post Simpsons type stuff. And I say that because it has this like, what's the word? Graphic novel-ish, more so. What is that called? Newspaper comic. There we go. It has this newspaper comic essence about it. Maybe it is the eyeballs and the, you know, how the face is drawn. Maybe it's the thin line type of aspect they're going for. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's look at Solar Cats. Solar Cats. This looks familiar. Man, I really wish I could read some of that. Let's see what this is talking about.
Бәрі аман ба?
Балам, қаттырақ ұрмадың ба?
Кешіріңіздер, алма жинап жүріп қолымды ауыртып алдым.
Ей, сендер неге тұмарға көмектеспеңдер?
Өзі ғой бізге ештеңе түсіндірмеді. Иә, өзі ғой.
Су беретін несі бар оның? Алма жинауды білмейсіңдер ма?
Енді жинап жатыр едік қой.
2 сағат па?
Сәл күткенде роботың бәрін өзі бітіріп тастаушы еді.
Ал сенің ойсыз роботың менің қолымды езіп тастады.
Менің соққымнан мынаның миы шайқалып кетіпті. Енді тұрмайтындай. Қалайын?
Миы бар болса, дұрыстап жасамай ма? Дұрыстан қойыңдар.
Жинауыңдар, қазір бізге тышқанды жеңу. Абайлаңдар!
Бірдеңе істей. Қалқан соққы шыдамайды.
Тышқан соққыға дайындалып жатыр.
Мына қаңылтыр мысықты да алып кетейін.
Мына түрімізбен шайқасты жалғастыра алмаймыз. Әзірше шегіне тұруымыз керек.
Тұмар, кешірші. Біз саған көмектескенде бұлай болмаушы еді.
Кешірші, Тұмар, қолымды менің кесірімнен ауыртып алдым.
Жоқ, бұл менің қатем. Сендерге бәрін дұрыстап түсіндіруім керек еді. Қазір сендердің көмектерің керек. Әке, бізге тағы бір мүмкіндік беріңізші. Бұл жолы бірге жұмыс істеуге уәде береміз.
Сенімдісіңдер ме?
Өзіңіз айтып едіңіз ғой. Бесеуміз біргеміз.
Мықты, іргеміз.
Немене? Бір таяқ жегендерің жетпеді ме?
All right, that was awesome. That was awesome. That, if that doesn't immediately remind you of like Samurai Pizza Cats, You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like, yeah, that was freaking awesome. That was freaking awesome. Let's continue. Let's continue to go through their page. Let's see what else they got to offer. Let's see what else they got to offer here, man. Yeah, I can't read any of that. Yeah, that was dope. I could totally see me sitting down and watching that, like, you know. Okay, let's see what this one is. This one is more kid-centric. I might not watch it. But we can scroll through some of the screenshots. This seems like it's more aimed toward like pre-K-ish type audience. But nonetheless, the animation is still pretty dang solid, if I do say so myself. I actually really like it. It's very reminiscent of something like what were those toys called back in the day? Or no, it's very reminiscent of the Cartoon Network Yes era. Those like little like figurine looking things, you know? Also very reminiscent of something like Animal Crossing. There's another show too that is triggering in my mind, but I can't think of what the name of it is. But yeah, all right, let's go back. And now finally let's look at Shyraq. Let's see what they got for us here before we watch it. All right, the story is about a little Candle who is afraid of people. One day, a house cat sneaks into the attic where Candle lives and takes away his beloved friend, a toy figure. Now he has to go down to the people to return it. All right, we could do a quick scroll through of these. There goes a nice shot of the house. Very reminiscent of the Up House, if I do say so myself. Really good atmosphere, I guess I would say. But yeah, look at that, man. Look at how that flame looks. Look at this style. Doesn't it look like something Pixar just like came up with, you know? But at the same time, because I'm giving it these Pixar comparisons, but at the same time, it's still its own thing. It's not like a verbatim replica of Pixar. You can tell it's doing its own little oblong thing. I mean, look at the shape of the father. You got these little thin legs and this oversized shirt, you know, puffing out. Even the mom got the what's her name? Elastigirl figure. She got that Elastigirl figure, man. But yeah, man. And this is the ARA Studios YouTube channel. We're gonna go ahead and hit that with a subscribe. You guys could go ahead and subscribe too, man. Show your support. That's what we do. Pay it forward, man. Pay it forward. And yeah, it seems they got a couple of more animations. Who knows? They could be featured on future episodes. There goes the dog right there. Look, make money on your short film. They got little ways for you to make money. If you're a short film maker yourself, animated or live action, you could go ahead and check that out. It's only 33 seconds. I'm sure there's some like nice information in there for you. And yeah, that's about all I got for you guys on that one. And yeah, so without further ado, please like, share, and subscribe. Go become a coffee member, please. Let me go ahead and put that back on screen. Go become a coffee member, man. Go join our coffee, ko-fi.com/thinkbeyondit. This is a platform for the diehards, the diehard fans, and the diehard creatives. Come on down, come become a member. You know, come join us, man. We got a lot of things we want to do. We got a lot of things planned, man. We just need the personnel to show up. And yeah, without further ado, I give you guys Shyraq. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Ештеңесі жоқ. Осы орайда мен сізге өзімнің жеке практикамнан өткен елестетуді күшейтетін керемет жаттығуды ұсынамын. Осы ғажайып техникаларды күніге жасап, санаңызбен жұмыс жасап үйренсеңіз, сіз мына мен сияқты айына 5 миллион теңге тауып, айдай сұлу, күндей көркем болып шыға келесіз. Дәл қазір мен осы 5 жаттығудың біреуін тегін үйретемін. Ол үшін дереу толығырақ сілтемесін басып, сабағыма жазылыңыз. Қорықпа менің Зехрам. Екеуміз бірге қашып кетейік. Сонда әкең бізді таба алмайды. Екеуміз орманда өмір сүреміз. Білемін, баста қиын болады. Бірақ мен сені бақытты етуге уәде беремін. Мен сені сүйемін, Зехрам.
Рахмет.
Мехмет пен Зехра орманға қашып кете ала ма? Олар орманда не жейді? Қайда тұрады? Мехмет Зехраға берген уәдесінде тұра ма? Зехраның әкесі оларды таба ала ма? Тапса не істейді? Жалпы Мехмет пен Зехра бірге бола ма, болмай ма? Мұның бәрін сіз келесі 1465 бөлімнен біле аласыз. Ертең кешкі сағат 19:00-де қапы қалмаңыз.